Alright, my loves, how are you? Are you ready for a Myprotein haul? Well, let's get started. That was really bad. Hi guys, anyway, in today's video I wanted to do a Myprotein haul. They had 45% off for Black Friday, so as you can imagine they were probably extremely busy, but obviously I took advantage and I got myself a little bag of tricks. So if you want to see what I've got, I have done a try on wearing some of their new collection, so if you want to see how I get on, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Do I have a camel toe? Does it make my boobs look really flat? Then keep watching. So the first thing that I got, I've got it on now. I got the, I'm using, by the way, like my phone just to tell you the sizing and like how much it was with the sale. So this is the original cropped hoodie in the colour grey, and I got it in a small. I got it for £14. I don't know how much it is normally, but I thought, like, I always need hoodies and things that I can wear when I'm training or when I'm out and I just want to be cosy. I really like the style of it because although it's cropped, because I'm a short ass, I can wear a vest underneath it for like work if I just want to cover my belly, or my abs as I should say. But it's not too thick, like it's soft on the inside, nice quality, but it's not like too fleecy. And like I got the bus home yesterday and I had my coat on and all of that, so with all the layers, the last thing I want is like an overkill, like overly thick hoodie. Like obviously sometimes you do, but for me I like having like the options to layer. So it's really cute, just a nice simple basic hoodie with their logo on the front. It's got a I look like the guy from Mean Girls, but it's got a nice little hood, not too big, so if it's raining or it's an emergency you can put that on. The next things, I have done a try on for you so you can see what they look like. I got a set basically. So the first thing I got was this sports bra. And I will show you like a little try on clip that I filmed of me wearing it. I've got the women's power mesh sports bra in the white. Just for sizing references, I'm a 32D, so I got it in a large, and I guess the good thing about this is that although it's large, like it fits my boobs perfectly, but it's not gaping, it's got a good bit of stretch in it. So a couple of nice little details on it. So it's very supportive and stretchy on the top area. It's got the Myprotein. I got it in white because I know if I'm going to be wearing it underneath something, I'd rather just get a white basic one, which I don't actually have. It's got the little Myprotein logo in black. The band is really like stretchy and supportive, and then it's also got the padding on the inside. So to be honest, I do love having padding in sports bras, because for me, like when I'm training, obviously I want to have support if I'm jumping around, or if I'm going out, but then at the same time I don't want to lose my curves, so I still want to look feminine. So it's got just the amount of right of padding in it. Obviously you can remove it if you don't want it, and I'll go on to show you what it looks like in the next clip. And price wise, so it was a size large. With the Black Friday discount, I got it for £11, so an absolute bargain. The next thing that I'll show you is from the Inspire Seamless collection, and it is, I'm just going to get the leggings out to start with if I can find them. So these are the... By the way, one thing I've just really randomly noticed is that their labels are clear, and thin, which I think is brilliant, because then if it's accidentally showing, it's not gonna like have too much of an impact. So these are the Myprotein Women's Inspire Seamless Leggings in the shade Dusty Rose, and again, just for sizing references, I'm a size 8 on the top and a size 10 on the bottom, so I always get my bottoms in a medium. It's gorgeous. Obviously when I'm training, like most of the time, I always train when I get in from work. So I'll tend to have on like the leftover drabs of my red lipstick and a bit of makeup. So I love the fact that this is this beautiful kind of rose red wine colour. It's got Myprotein along the bands. And sizing wise, if you're like a size 10 and you've got hips and a bum like me, and you're also petite, you'll know what I mean in that it's quite hard to find leggings that aren't too tight, because you're short, you obviously want like them to be quite like tapered and, you know, petite, but then you also want them to have a good bit of stretch, so they've got a good bit of grip in them. What you'll see when I try them on is that they're actually really flattering on the bum. So I'm a real fan anyway. If you've seen me with like fam sportswear on or with Primark leggings, you can't really see it in this light, but basically it's got really subtle shading. So along the bum it's kind of got a curve shape, almost like you've got a thong on, but obviously I do, but not over my clothes because that would be a bit weird. It's got the logo, and then again it will look more like when you see them on, they've got that really flattering shape, and so they've got a seam along here. They've got a seam along where your quads would be, a seam along your hips, and yeah, I think they're really flattering on. I was a bit concerned that they would be too tight, but they fit really nice, and with my discount they were £17.60, so again I really don't think that's that bad for a pair of leggings. So what I'll cut to now is I'll cut to me trying them on for the first time. I think it's really good to kind of show them on your actual body as well, in terms of like the fit and whether they look flattering. It'll be good for me to look back as well, just to see if I have a camel toe or not. But yeah, I'll cut to now what I look like with it on. Hi guys, so this is my first impressions testing out the new clothes. So first of all, the sports bra, really supportive, good bit of padding on the inside, and it's also not too tight. It's like, although I've got support, it's not like constricting my chest or anything, which is the main thing. And then if I show you the leggings, so I'd say I've got these on in a medium. They've got plenty of breathing room in them, and just for reference, I'm 5'1". The back detailing on them is really flattering as well for the booty. It's got like this detailing, it kind of almost looks like I've got a thong on, but I haven't. I'll probably just do it this way just so I can show you. So yeah, I really like the padding in this isn't too thick, it isn't too thin. I really like the dusty rose colour. I like the fact it's got a little band. The seams on it and everything is really flattering. They're quite similar to my fam sportswear leggings. I like this little bit of detail in here. And yeah, I'd happily train in these, and I haven't got too much of a camel toe either, which is the best thing, isn't it guys, let's be honest. So yeah, I'll try on the top and then I'll be back. I also obviously got the matching top, so this is the Women's Inspired Seamless Crop Top in a small. I'm a size 8 on the top and I'm a 32 to 34D. So again, my main concern was this going to be too small and too tight, but you'll see when I've got it on, although it's like really flattering and tight and stretchy, it's not like constricting or like making me look really boxed in and tight, because that's not a good look. The four boob look, I'm going to call it. We don't want the four boob. Yeah, we don't want the four boob look, do we, Hans? So again, I love how this range has got like really subtle seams on it, so it looks almost like a crop top shape there, which is really flattering regardless of what size boobs you've got. I think that'll look really cute. On the back, it's got seams along like where your V's would be, on the back of your like delts on your shoulders, and then it's also got like a slightly, on that detailing on the back, sorry, it's got like the thicker bit in the middle, and then it's also got seams on the shoulders. Really lovely colour again. I'm sure you could wear this like mix and match it with jeans, but obviously I'm going to be wearing it as part of the set. No problem as well with it being over the sports bra, like because it's seamless you can't really even tell you've got it on. So I got that in a small and it was £16.50, so yeah, nice little set there. And yeah, I'll show you how it looks on the next clip. So this is the set with the top on. I've obviously got the sports bra on underneath, first of all, I tend to do my workouts inside, so this isn't really a problem for me. But I feel like if you were actually going to the gym and you wanted something that was comfortable, not too revealing, and also looked really flattering on, I think this would be great. I love the colour, mainly because it goes with my red lipstick as well, but obviously normally when I work out, unless I've been out during the day and work, I wouldn't have a full face of makeup on. But a couple of little details on it, so I like the seams that it's got there, really flattering. I also love kind of like the boob tube effect that it's got here. Just really flatters your boobs and everything, especially if you've got a sports bra on. Sometimes it can feel like they're being flattened down. I also really like this seam here, just because it makes your arms look a bit more muscly than they actually are. This isn't a small. I tend to be, just for reference, an 8 on the top and a 10 on the bottom. I was slightly concerned when I first saw this that it was going to be a bit like of a tight squeeze because of my boobs, because I'm a 32D. But no, fits perfectly, really comfortable, and I'm definitely going to look forward to training in there. The final things I got was just some stock ups on my essentials. I normally go for the Impact Whey Protein, but I saw from Rosie Pierce, so Rosie J Fitness here on YouTube. I love her vlogs. She's a really nice girl too, and also I always use her discount code. Obviously I'm not affiliated or anything like that, but obviously with Black Friday there was 45% off. I think her discount code is for 40% off, so just bear that in mind. If not, I'm sure you can look online and find plenty of other discount codes, but I normally use hers. She said she really likes the Impact Whey Isolate and Chocolate Brownie, so I got it. It's 19 grams of protein. It's vegan, no, it's vegetarian, sorry, I don't think, this is clearly not vegan, I don't think, and it's gluten free. Yeah, I think it's vegetarian and not vegan. Per serving, it's got 88 calories, so it's got slightly less than the normal Impact Whey. 0.3 fat, 1.7 carbs, and 19 protein. I always have a scoop of this post-workout. I've started having it as like a little breakfast in the morning as well, because I'm trying to save my carbs for later on in the day. Blends really nicely, it's really smooth, and yeah, I'm not like, I never find that I absolutely love the taste of protein, like on its own, like any kind of flavours. I've tried so many different flavours, from like stracciatella, vanilla, like I've tried various kinds of chocolate as well, but this is really nice, fills me up, blends really nice, especially if you use it in the NutriBullet. And I just got the 1 kilogram bag just because I wanted to make sure that I actually can bear the taste. But I always have a scoop post-workout, and I'll normally have one for like breakfast in the morning. And with the discount, it was £13.74. And then again, Rosie obviously posts a lot about different bars. Some of my favourites, I love the little clusters that they do. I think they're called clusters. I do also like the protein cookies, but I've got quite like, I'm trying to be better in terms of carbs at the moment, so like make sure that I'm staying within my macros. So I decided to go for the Myprotein carb crushers in dark chocolate and sea salt, just because I tend to like, I love dark chocolate. So they're 21 grams of protein, and even better, per bar they've only got 11 grams of carbs, which I think is really good. I have tried one of these, and they're 207 calories. They've got 20 vitamins in them as well. And obviously, like, I would never say to have these like all the time, just because you're going to end up giving yourself an upset stomach because they've got a sweetener in. But they're a really nice kind of texture, because you've got the like the sea salt in them as well. It kind of gives them a sweetness and then a bit of sour with the salt, and then it's kind of got like, if the description on it sums it up quite well, so the filling on the inside, it kind of has this like nice crunch to it, and they're quite a substantial bar. So if I show you, they're quite a big size bar for 200 odd calories, and you know, no, like, I'm going to be honest, no protein bar is ever going to be as good as like a Snickers or a Twix, but that's a really substantial size for like an evening treat, and it's a box of 12, and I got it for, with the discount, it was £10.99, which again I think is a steal, because that's pretty much a £1 bar. And again, just to have them on the go, they're a really nice size, and again, they're going to be a great for me. I think I'll have one tonight because it's Saturday, as a little sneaky Saturday treat. So yeah, that was everything I got. Absolute bargain with the Black Friday discount, but as I said, I'm sure if you look online you can get other discount codes which are normally anywhere from 20 to 40% off, so have a look. If you did enjoy me doing a Myprotein haul and you liked seeing how the stuff looks on, then obviously please give this video a thumbs up, a like and subscribe. I'd love you forever. And yeah, let me know what other kind of videos you'd like to see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this week's video and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.